Hell yeah. All right. Take us away, Tommy, to a special place. Tommy's just taking it away right now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
This is nice.
Can you even hear it from the mic? Hell yeah.
Why do black ladies always have fat asses? I love black ladies with fat asses.
Name of justice. Coming to you live. I've decided that today I can't be silent since I am the main host of the show, supported by my fellow inferior comedians.
Tommy
I'm
promotes the
feeling
show
good.
release.
I'm feeling like a hockey player today. I'm feeling frisky. I'm feeling like I got some icy on me. I'm surrounded by a lot of ice in this room right now. If you want his address, talk to me and I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'm here with someone who wanted to look good, especially for this podcast, who got his hair cut very recently. And then we got
Guys, stop.
someone whose hair is so long that he's decided to cover it up with earmuffs. And then we just have me, the perfect specimen of hair length, hair width, frizz.
The craziest hair ever. Fucking Kramer hair just out of nowhere.
and frizz. So with
The
that,
confidence of reviewing it, it's
Dude.
insane.
dude,
Looks like bed springs.
dude,
Just like
it's literally it doesn't.
Poofed out.
This is a message for all of our viewers out there.
Yeah. You got this.
It doesn't matter what you're rocking or if you have nothing.
Mm.
All that matters is the confidence behind the fucking hair. So that's
True.
why I wanted to talk to you guys today about our sponsor.
Mm.
What's our sponsor, guys?
Yeah, we should figure that out before we.
Gotta be something hair related, I'm
Yeah,
assuming, right?
yeah.
Did anyone want to?
Manscaped?
Did anyone want to sponsor? the
No,
show?
no.
We would definitely love to be paid to make this mediocrity, but
I got a new trimmer. It was
Mm.
like a Philips Nivo, some shit.
This is for face, balls.
Betas, it's all the above. Actually, well, it's mostly your face, but you can use it. I mean, if it trims, you can trim
Nivea?
your asshole.
Guys,
whatever.
let us know in the comment section. Do you
Nivea?
divide your shavers? Do you have because I have one specifically for my balls because I would never want to put my balls on my face. Let me know if in the comment section if you're like Patrick or if you're a normal specimen.
I used
like
to have
myself.
I used to have one that was separate, but now I only have one, and I'm gonna shave my fucking nuts, dude.
So what was the decision? Like when you were like, oh, I like you're in the clear. You're like, I have two separate ones. I have a ounce of class in me. Now you're making a decision to get rid of one. Now is the thought process like no one's gonna know? Is it like I'm gonna save some money?
I didn't get rid of. So first of all, I had one for a long time that had two pieces, and I would use one for the body and one for my face. Lost the body one.
Okay.
Hair out of control on my body.
Lost it in you.
In my ass. Deep in my ass. It was like a straight stick with like the pokies up my ass. I had to twist it to break it off into my ass.
Holy shit.
Anyways, I don't know where the fuck it went.
Yeah.
Bought a new one. No extra piece. Just clip guards. My hair's out of control, bro. I'm gonna fucking shave my fucking balls and my pubes, and then I'm gonna shave my fucking face, and then I laugh, and then I just take a shower, and I'm fine.
Do you ever get pubes on your face?
I don't think so. I do my face first.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably for the best. You don't want the sweatiness up top.
I do my face first, and then you like tap. You can
Yeah.
clean the little metal thing. I mean, it's not the coolest shit to do, but
It's like
hey,
it's like
it's
making
fine.
a peanut butter and jelly sandwich where you gotta like use
Yeah.
the knife on the
Yeah.
peanut butter first.
Yeah, but what
Then the
do you
jelly.
even grow pubes, bro?
Not yet.
do you
No,
have
still
pubes?
waiting.
Are your pubes red? You have
No.
red pubes, huh?
No, they're
No.
gray actually. I don't have armpit hair really. I have like very faint
Really?
wispy.
believe
Yeah. Get off
Show
me.
us your armpit hair.
No, it's bad.
What do you mean? Show us
Do you
your
feel a
fucking
little
armpit hair, dude.
insecure about it? Because why aren't you showing
It's
it?
just gonna be like annoying. To
There's
take
just
this off and
boys
then show
here.
you.
Show us your armpit
Even
hair.
even
No,
online, it's all
I got a
boys.
lot of armpit.
No, I have a
hair.
lot of armpit hair. Never
Tommy,
mind.
you're hairy as fuck,
Dude,
man.
we could hit a new audience here. Off the foot, on the armpit.
Yeah, we gotta see your armpits, dude.
Yeah, we should actually show them like close up on the camera too. Do
Fuck that.
you want me to start? What?
Huh? Anyways,
Anyways, let's get this out of the way, guys. I'm wearing slippers. I know the camera's up pretty high today, but it's what we're working with.
Yeah,
Classic whites.
Barefoot today.
We like to keep it white over here.
You got the yellow toes,
I got the golden tips.
golden
baby.
tips, my dude. 3 people just busted. Cliff also is included in that
Cliff
trio.
listens to it too. That's
He's the foot guy. He's foot fucker Jenny number 3 that comments on everything.
We're
Cliff all
popping,
along.
guys. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
We
Long
recorded
time.
a podcast on the road one time, but it was so bad that we.
It wasn't a bad podcast. Just the audio
Quality?
was pretty shit. Yeah.
Quality
I
was
guess the
bad.
thing that guys had the mics and the volumes were so low, and then mine was just like of my fucking breathing the entire time. So
You were stoked about the Madonna Inn.
the Madonna Inn. Yeah, we drove past the Madonna Inn.
Wait. Tommy's been inspired by music, so go.
Tommy, you play a song, and Patrick will regale us with the tale of the Madonna Inn.
If Tommy picks up the guitar, everything stops, and we ride whatever Tommy waves on.
All right.
Oh man. All right.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
All right.
Now that we blew out all the eardrums. God, I just had a sudden urge, man.
The
I've been getting-
intensity
I've been
of your
getting
eyes.
urges all day today.
Tommy, I have a question for you. If you so say you only had one pair of trimmers and you didn't have a separate piece, and you're shaving your face, but your body hair, your pubes are out of control.
Yeah.
It's a mess. The left side's longer than the right. Like it's a disaster.
Yeah.
You're gonna go see your girlfriend later.
Yeah.
You're embarrassed.
Yeah.
You don't want pubes all over. Like, what are you gonna do?
Okay. So my girl leaves her bathroom window open. I probably sneak through the window into the shower, use her razor.
A razor.
Yeah. Because I'm skilled with it. I'm like a little craftsman.
Like a straight blade.
I like to whittle my
Your dick.
my dick. I whittle it down, dude. It's
You
a little
whittle
off
it
the top.
down. What I do
I
is
like
I
to-
grab I twist the whole bush until
Yeah.
like it gets into like a
My
skinny
dick?
thing like that, and I just one snip with the scissor, and then it's all gone.
How long do you let them grow for?
I
dude?
fucking twist them up like this
Dude, wait,
until it's like a
how long do
Twizzler,
how long
and
do
then
let
you
them-
just all you have to do is hit it with one tuk, and then it's all clean.
Dude,
What-
you just
now-
have a bald spot. The perimeter's a mess.
what object would would embody the flavor or just characteristics of your dick that if it wasn't a dick? So like a banana, a Christmas candle, like
What?
something, you know what I
What's a
mean? Like
Christmas
what is your dick's aura, energy? Like what
What is its
if it wasn't a dick,
It's a good question.
what would it be?
You ever see those battering
And it has to be
rams
true to you.
the
you know?
SWAT team uses?
Would it be a microphone? I could. Would your dick be a
You ever see a
microphone?
door get breached? The instrument that they use.
Yeah, there's like 6 guys carrying it. They have to fucking hey,
They're carrying it like they're pallbearers. Just
Oh,
hey.
shit, dude.
that's Patrick's cock.
like they're sieging a castle.
The way Patrick described him trimming his
Yeah,
pubes,
like
it sounds
you're
like
CGing.
his pubic region has male pattern baldness. It's just a fucking crop circle. And the outside is a fucking shit show.
No, you have to get
You
it.
just twist up the middle and just.
No, it's not the. You gotta get the whole. That's why
But
it's
how
like
long are you letting
you
them
gotta,
grow? Wait, hold up. How long are you,
you
letting
gotta
them
like
grow
you
for?
gotta like
That you can grab them like that?
you gotta like.
Do you
and
just
you
go?
And then you
Is this like
snip
a
it.
yearly thing that you do like once a year?
Once every
Trim
10
the
years.
bush?
I have a question for you guys. If you woke up one morning, normal day, right? You wake up, you look, you go to the toilet, you're getting lined up for a piss. You look down, and there's a legitimate crop circle on your dick. What's your first thought?
like a UFO crop
Yeah,
circle.
and now you're living by yourself, so it's like, who could have pranked me?
Well, I know I wouldn't even think it was. I think I got visited by small aliens
Small. Why did that have to be small?
because they landed on my pubes, so the spacecraft had to be kind of small. You know?
Like Magic School Bus.
No, yeah, I'm like an aliens like they
We're
like
going
thought it was
to
a
this
field and,
forest.
like, and they landed and they're just like it's a small species of aliens. They're like they landed on my goddamn cock. They're exploring the world, dude. That could happen. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
Sorry, what would
on
you
your
think?
castle seizure.
I would have.
Is that what we're calling it?
Castle
Is that what you
seizure.
rolled with?
What?
I don't know.
Because
That's what Will
That's what you
described.
described your dick as.
Will describe my dick as that.
Okay.
I don't know.
as
yet.
a SWAT.
A SWAT battering ram.
Okay.
Yeah. We're
All right, what about you, Will?
I would have just
I
thought
don't
like
know.
my laptop was too hot and just like burnt off my pubes or something. Watching shit. Oh, shit. Actually, that would be weird as fuck though.
It
To
would
just pull
be.
up to a urinal and be like, oh, I have like a perfectly shaved circle out of my.
Yeah.
Like completely bald in one, or
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
like a ring with like a smaller ring? In the
No,
middle?
I
Like a
was
bullseye?
thinking like a bald circle.
Dude,
Oh,
what if
like
there
a-
were like fucking
oh.
Like a
coordinates?
bald spot in your head.
What would you do if there were coordinates?
To what?
That's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
My
Like I would
balls?
take a picture of it, send it to everyone I know. Be like, hey,
Don't
help
crop
me.
out your dick.
Don't crop
Yeah,
out
your
your
dick.
dick.
Full on dick.
Cock is on
Please
the side.
help, guys.
Look, this is important. Just please ignore the penis, unless.
Yeah, I mean, these are great.
Pleasure first, business later.
Yeah.
with
You're hard. You send it to everyone. You're just so hard.
What's up with these
Flexing them,
coordinates, dude? You know what would be a really funny dick pic to send us, like your friends or somebody just out of nowhere? Would be like if you had a map or something and you're like, hey, like I'm thinking about going on a vacation later, like this year, somewhere in Europe. You want to show me? Is this a good place? And it's just your rock hard dick like pointing to like England or something. Just like I want to go somewhere. Do you have any recommendations for Sweden? And it's like, or this country? Just your dick on the.
What I thought you were gonna go with, it's pretty similar. But if you were like filming a route for someone, like, yeah, you want to take this interstate, and you're just filming the whole map. It's splayed out in front of you, and you're just going over like, yeah, and then you take a turn here, and then you just film, and like your dick is resting on the map. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta go.
you're
past
gonna
the-
go over this,
The
Yeah.
bridge, like where
Just
a
like,
bridge is.
just like, oh, whoa, there, yeah, and then you should be up this. way.
or like better, the road map literally goes over your dick. You painted a road over it.
It has a little road painted across it, but just the middle.
The
Like
interstate.
the rest of your dick is not painted. It's just the middle. It's like painted.
Yeah, that'd be
It's like
good.
gray in the middle, but your flesh-covered tip is like just sticking out.
Yeah.
Dude, I love how we're no longer like concerned about his mom watching. Like, this is
Oh,
really
yeah, no.
really
It's-
about
she's-
dicks.
We haven't posted in so long.
It's on her, dude.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is on her.
No, she'll definitely
Whoa, what's
watch
on
this
her?
one. Yeah,
Her listening
wait.
is on her.
Hey.
Hey, now.
Oh, Tommy got some skinnies over here, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, Tommy, what is
what-
your dick?
it's
What's
what
the
a
spirit
real
of your
man
cock?
Yeah,
it's
wait.
like-
You didn't talk about your dick.
What's your spirit of
Your
your dick?
fat
Ah.
cock.
You got a fat one?
You're self-proclaimed.
Well, I've been getting into like
You told us you
coloring.
had a 10-inch dick.
Yeah.
I've been getting into like
People at home,
utensils.
guess how big his dick is, and we'll show it to you if you're correct.
If only if you're correct. I've been getting into utensils recently. I've been doing some fine artwork. What? Dude, fuck you guys. You don't believe me?
No,
What
just the
the
way
hell,
you said
dude?
it.
Dude,
Who
I-
is ever getting
post-
into utensils,
Hey,
dude?
post this picture. Let me know what you think of it.
Huh?
Okay. See, I've been drawing recently. I'll send that picture to you.
All right.
It's pretty good. and you'll see like a lot of fine detail in it, and it's like pretty cool.
Can you show us the picture so that we have a reference for the conversation?
Yeah, what are you
I got
talking
you.
about?
Oh,
Wait, are you?
I haven't taken a picture of it yet, though.
Oh my god!
I swear I have, though. I swear.
Show this picture. It doesn't
it's not
exist.
on my phone yet. It's
Dude, the
It's
funniest
in the
part of this
ether.
episode is gonna be when nothing shows up on their screen because you didn't create this thing yet.
dude. It's
Yeah,
real.
don't. Even if he sends it, don't put
No,
it.
no,
None of you are gonna get
that's
to
not
see
cool.
it. No one's gonna get
That's
to see
not
it at
cool.
all.
That's not cool
Wait,
at all.
Are you drawing utensils or are you making utensils?
I'm-
How is what? How
Are
does
you
someone?
using utensils to make the art?
How
I
does?
am using utensils to make
Like
the
a
art.
fork and knife?
Oh,
Not quite. There are different utensils.
Spoon?
spoon.
There are
Spork?
fine point
There's
pens.
like 4 utensils.
Fine
There's a-
point pens.
Oh yeah. This is
Huh?
show the picture. That was a fine
Still no picture.
2.0 pen.
Still no picture of.
Yo, you guys are haters, bro. Anyway, all this to say, I think
Chopsticks.
what my dick would look like would be like 15 pens. Pen 15.
Pen 15.
I just want to make sure I'm actually recording on the fucking camera.
Wait, I don't. Wait, what are you doing with the utensils?
I think I'm picturing like just a clump of like those kinds of pens up there, just like 15 of them. So it's girthy. It's got veins.
But it's pens. Your dick is made out of pen. That's the spirit of animal of your dick. Is
It's
pens.
creative though.
It's like a
it's
ba- a
like it's
ballpoint
like
pen?
I can fuck you, but I can also like create life with my artistic abilities. And,
Okay.
like every pen is like a different shade
Oh,
of gray. It doesn't have to be gray.
it's a
That was
go.
just
It's a
corny
go.
joke. That was a
Yeah.
bad joke.
Shade of gray. Yeah.
It's different.
50 Shades of Grey.
it's a
Your dick is gray.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to show my full artistic abilities with my cock. That's all.
Dude,
I'm saying.
imagine a nuke went off right now and like this is the last thing we're doing. This is the conversation we're having
I
right
would
before
die
we.
happy. I'd die
The
happy.
thing though that Putin's like about to launch like fucking nukes.
Is this real?
I mean, they're on the edge. At
I
all
saw
times.
that on
Okay, so this would
Twitter.
explain
They've been on edge all
our
for a
launch the
while.
other day.
well, and our fucking warning test that they did on our phones too.
Oh,
Wait, what?
saw that.
Remember the
Okay.
warning test that went
Yeah,
off?
yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
was up with that?
So
So they're just like, oh, every 3 years we have to send out this like national alert for like, you know, just to test like if we can reach everyone's cell phones. And then that fucking rocket that went off
in
like,
Santa Barbara,
last month.
What
or-
rocket?
You didn't see
I
it?
was watching on top of a mountain.
I was going to the grocery store and I just like look out my car window and there's just a fucking rocket shooting into the
Huge.
sky.
It had
The-
like
the trail
the
from
jet
it.
stream was like luminescent. It was like
when
it was
when did
glowing.
this happen?
This was like
2
a
weeks
month-
ago?
No, not
2 to
2 weeks. This was like a month and a half ago. or
At
something.
night?
It was not. You're
It
fucking
was
on crack, bro.
not 2 weeks ago.
I'm coming down off of mushrooms,
I have-
and I
I
can
have a
say that
video
that
of it.
was like literally
There's a
3
video
weeks
of it. I'm
ago.
assuming.
I took a
3
video of
weeks ago, bro.
Santa Barbara, a rocket just went off.
Don't
What kind
scroll
of
too
rocket?
far because you'll.
Like a bazooka.
September 14th.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, this is the SpaceX thing.
No, it wasn't SpaceX. This was a
3 weeks
a
ago.
military test to
that's what
see
I
like
said,
our
okay.
response time for like. I looked it up and they're like, oh yeah, it's just a like military exercise to see if like we can have like anti-missile
Yeah.
like shit ready to go.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, actually I did see that, but I thought it was a SpaceX.
that's what I
thing.
thought, but no, it wasn't. And then
Oh, wow.
I saw on Twitter today, or I saw on X today that
X.
yeah, that like Putin is like really threatening like ending this war in Ukraine, and he's like the West is annoying me with them like trying to get involved, like prevent shit. He's like, and we weren't. This isn't about territories or whatever. It's like Ukraine started it, and like we need to end this war or whatever. So they were saying like he's like really thinking about.
I mean,
letting
dude,
off a fucking nuke.
I feel like he's bit. Is that a Smucker's peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
An
dude?
Uncrustable.
Bro, you're like an episode of the Eric Andre show as a human being.
Get that shit out of here.
I will take a bite though. Damn. When I was in jail, I had one of these.
Who'd you have to kiss?
Doesn't it smack?
Some black dude named Reggie. No, they gave it to us smokers. Anyways,
Oh my
Hey,
god.
don't chew like that into the
This
mic.
is amazing, bro.
You should just not do that.
You feel excluded?
What? Huh?
You feel excluded?
hey man,
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
you're excluded. Just Tommy's about to rape you in an alley, dude.
This room stinks like peanut butter.
Dude, if you're like in a club, it's just dark and just like fucking loud noises and lights, and then you just turn a dark corner and just Tommy's face comes out of the shadows like that, and he's like, "You feel excluded." Comes and just
Oh, is that what you were saying, dude? I thought you said like, does it feel glue? I thought you were saying
Dude, what if
glue.
you're walking down, it's like 3 a.m. You like go to the liquor store, you just want something, a vitamin water. You're like, I'm craving vitamin water, 50 cents.
But you walk out with like
You walk down, it's
15
dark as shit.
Uncrustables.
And you like walk by this bush, and then just Tommy's face comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Do you feel excluded?" He just like disappears back into the darkness.
I feel like that's what Tommy does when we can't get in touch with him.
Tommy, I feel like you live a cartoon Deadpool life.
What define that?
You know,
I need to assess if it's accurate or not.
have you seen the movie Deadpool?
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Deadpool,
Yeah.
he's the superhero. It's a great movie. He's insane, and he sees it like when they show his vision, he like sees these little cartoon like unicorn things that are like drawn onto the world. And I feel like you live in that world
Dude,
with those
I've
guys.
heard Deadpool is like the 5th highest grossing movie of all time.
I maybe I don't know.
It's fucking nuts. After like Endgame.
There's no way to tell. There's no way to tell.
I mean, we could look it up, I guess.
No, there's just no way.
Wait, so Putin's about to nuke everybody?
Yeah,
huh?
this is kind of like
That's what I
this should
heard.
be like the main.
No, I feel like we've talked about Russia before or nukes, but yeah, it kind of scared me because I was like, oh, that would be fucking awful.
I mean, it's been crazy. We've been close for a long time.
We've
close.
been
We've been close.
We've been edging.
We've been edging hard.
Yeah.
Someone's about to buzz.
Dude, I heard there was UK troops in Ukraine, like troops from England, that's really bad because that means that US troops are probably going to be there soon too.
What would
That's not good
I don't like this.
for the world.
what's your final day looking like?
That's a good question, man.
Thanks, man.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what my final day. First of all,
Are
you have,
you eating a breakfast for breakfast?
Yeah.
Or are you just having like ice cream?
no, I'm eating a breakfast. I like
So
breakfast.
you're gonna
I'd go out
indulge.
with like a steak and eggs, hash browns.
And I
Boom.
wouldn't pay for it. I'd run out of the establishment.
Oh yeah, no one's paying for
Yeah.
anything.
If you knew, it's like fuck you, dude.
Who's there working on their last day? Who clocks
I
in
think
on
the
their
point
last day,
is-
dude? That's terrible.
Someone's got to serve up his community with some good steak and eggs.
There's some dutiful people that would
Everyone's
do
gonna
it.
do what they love to do. Unfortunately, there's gonna be. Like,
I unfortunately think I would just be panicking the entire day.
It would have to be. You'd have to make
you
the
wouldn't do
decision.
one last comedy show.
No.
I don't
Dude,
think
what a
anyone would. Do you think people would come out to a comedy show the last day of the world?
Talk about bombing.
Everyone just turns into fucking dust.
The end of James Bond.
Yeah, the end of James Bond, where the Rock is
Just standing there.
Bro, that shit made me sad. That ending.
I just watched
I couldn't
today,
believe it.
dude,
I was
yeah.
like, he fucking died.
like, oh shit,
Damn,
he
James-
didn't get saved.
James Bond fucking died. I was sad.
Spoiler alert.
I would.
I'm gonna put James Bond up here. Right now.
Yeah, put that scene.
The whole movie.
The whole movie is just
The whole
yeah,
movie,
we're
and then it cuts back to us after.
just talking for,
See? Huh?
for another hour. You have to decide. Like, are you gonna try to survive the nuclear holocaust, or are you just gonna go with the bomb?
I would probably just want to go.
Well, the
Probably
thing
just
is
go.
you don't
I think I would just want to
know.
go too.
You don't know what the target city is, or if it is a city. You know, it's not like an LE event, like a natural LE event, an extension level event.
What?
An Ellie event? What?
Ellie?
Yeah, ELE. It's called an extinction level event. That's what the government says.
You could
Oh,
just say
shit.
that.
Well,
we really don't know the fucking
Most of
acronym.
our viewers would know what that meant.
These foot people.
Comment
know
down
about-
below if you knew what the fuck you meant.
They know about toes and Ellie events.
We've been preparing for so many
We're
things.
ready for toes and we're ready for the nukes. Bring on the toes and the nukes.
the nuclear toes.
So you're just gonna be stressing out all day.
Yeah, probably. I don't
You
think
wouldn't do
I'd handle
any.
that
You
well,
wouldn't do
dude.
some drugs, or
I'm not gonna have time to go find them. There's like none available to me.
you're definitely not gonna be able to get home to your family.
It would be.
No,
It would.
definitely not. Dude.
It would be a weird day. I mean, obviously, you would
Do you-
just like you'd just kind of be like almost out of body experience type day,
You
where
ever seen
everything's like.
You ever seen the movie Seeking a Friend for the End of the Universe or End of the
Mm-mm.
World? It's Steve Carell and Keira Knightley, but there's just like a news broadcast of like, oh yeah, this fucking meteor like that's barreling towards Earth. NASA's done everything that they could, every space project in the world. We cannot stop this thing. So they have like a countdown for like this thing's gonna hit us in 3 weeks. And then the movie is just it's a love story between them. It's like pretty nice, but yeah, just absolute chaos like unfolds across the country. And they
For
have to-
sure.
it's
What's
a
this
great
called
movie.
again?
Seeking a Friend for the End of the World or Universe. I can't remember.
Okay.
I think it's Seeking a Friend at the End of the World. But it's a great movie. But yeah, I mean, there's
Would
just
you
like,
rank it like top 3 apocalyptic movies?
I would rank it my favorite, like, it's like kind of like a rom-com. Like, so 100%, like, it's very emotional. It's a good movie.
Does the world end at the end of it?
Yes.
What? Yo,
Yes,
you're not
it
gonna
does.
spoil that one. We're gonna spoil Deadpool and everything else.
Yeah, no, it 100% ends. But
Yeah.
James Bond.
it's cool. It's interesting because like in the beginning, like there's a shitload of people that are killing themselves, and there's the people that just go fucking crazy and just have like sex orgies like all the time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
with whoever.
Burning
And then,
Man.
yeah, there's just the
I would
people that
do
are
one
just
of
like,
those.
fuck it, man, world's ending, and you know. And then-
I would like to like time it out so like I'm hitting a buzzer beater orgasm right as the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh,
A buzzer
Right.
beater
like,
orgasm.
if it's like a Pompeii
Just-
situation, I want to be like,
just bust into
they
oblivion.
find you in a million years, like
He's just floating in space, like
toes
crystallized,
curled, toes like this, toes curled as fuck.
crystallized in space.
He's like this. He's like in this position for some reason. He's like,
He just like bounces off an alien windshield and like, what the fuck?
that's how I want to go
Just
out.
hog
man.
They thaw
crashes
him out
into-
and he just, oh,
I want
just
my
dick
I
hits
want
the
my
window and just smears like.
my 15 pens are gonna be making a rainbow. That's for sure.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, a buzzer beater orgasm is so good. Yeah,
A buzzer. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't honestly. I have no idea what I
the
would do.
Nuke's knocking on your door. You done yet? I'm close.
I would go like swim in the ocean or something. I go swim in the ocean. I would do like kick it, like go look at some beautiful shit, eat some beautiful shit. Just kind of like, you know, I mean, we all die eventually, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Find out next episode.
I mean, so it's like kind of like, but what's
Never gets
trippy?
uploaded.
What's trippy is
super eerie.
Oh shit.
what's trippy
Oh,
is
I'm
that
scared.
knowing it's all gonna happen like right now, and also a nuke going off is fucking terrifying.
I would absolutely need to know, like, need to not know that it's happening. Just give me that. Like, just if I'm gonna die, just have a nuke land on my head, as opposed to, hey, in 18 hours you can't do anything about this.
Can I-
Yeah,
can
like
I
it's
ask you a
happening in
question,
20
like, for
minutes.
real?
Like, oh
I'll ask you
shit.
this question. This is like a dead ass question.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the Ukraine did get hit, and you know, like nukes have happened before, we on the other side of the planet, we survive. Is that like an environment that you want to like raise a kid in, bro? Like, because like I feel like that changes everything. If
Yeah, that might change my
it
my
will
outlook on stuff.
decrease the quality of Earth. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
do you really want to bring a child into that shit?
Well, I don't think we would survive. If a nuke goes off, it's the thing is, it's not just gonna be one nuke. Everyone's just gonna start shooting nukes.
No, dude,
Yeah.
we're smarter than that. I'd like to think.
No, we're not. And also, why is because say Russia hits Ukraine with a nuke, like there's so many NATO countries around it that would be affected by it that would just immediately start blasting Russia. And also Russia knowing that like so say I'm Russia and I'm like, if I shoot a nuke at Ukraine, I have to expect the US is going to shoot one at me. So I'm just going to shoot one at the U. I'm just going to start shooting at everybody cuz like it's on. Like as soon as one guy shoots a nuke, it's like you might as well shoot everybody.
But then
'cause-
literally, what is the point? Knowing that it's just going to be like, well, I'm going to have to take out everything.
well, I mean, that's kind of the only thing that's preventing it from happening is that everyone's kind of like, it'll end. It'll be the end of everything.
God, that is such a fragile, like, it's terrifying.
So if aliens are here to check out like the atom splitting monkeys that we are,
I think they created us.
I was having a lot more fun talking about our pubes. I'm gonna be honest.
We can go back to that.
Gonna be
nah,
real
dude,
honest.
dude, fuck that, dude. I'm fucking over that. You know why?
Scared.
I'm scared. Dude, yes.
I'm
You know what's
scared.
funny, and this is a true story, is my dad.
Wait, what? That's a crazy transition,
no,
bro.
but
That's
it
a crazy.
I'll tell you why. 'Cause it has to do with nukes and fear.
Okay.
My dad would tell me like, so my dad grew up he was born in the 50s. He grew up through like the whole Cold War. So like that's like he did literally the drills where
Hiding
they were
under the
like
desk.
hide under the desk, all that shit. So
Mhm.
they scared literally a generation of kids into like being like, yo, Russia nukes. Like it's like coming back, but he grew up in that. And he would just tell me all kinds of wild shit. Like he talked to me like an adult, like a dude at a bar. Like he would obviously treat me like a kid, but he'd also like sometimes talk to me like as if I was some dude at a bar that you just met who's telling you wild shit. And he told me about like nukes and wars and like all this stuff. And he told me about the power of nukes and like that one nuke essentially what we're talking about now. It's like, but I'm 6 years old, and he's like, one nuke will destroy the world, and like the radiation fallout, the other nukes, the nukes that would go. Like he would tell me this, and I remember vividly. I had to be in like 4th grade. I was 9 years old, and I would pray every night. Every night, I'd go to sleep before, and I'd pray like, "Please God, do not let there be a nuclear war." Dude.
Oh my
Because I
god!
was so fucking
This
scared.
was on your dome as a 6
as like a 8-year-old.
8-year-old. Okay, that's still
So
wild.
so yeah, I would pray every night, like, well, and I would just be like, "Fuck, like, please don't let a nuke go off, God, please." And then, but then anyways, when Will was like, I'm so fucking scared, like that's how I felt when I was like 7 years old, which no 7-year-old should be praying for no nukes to go off.
When I was, dude, when I was 9, my dad showed me Saving Private Ryan, and it was sick. But I'd go to bed every night, and like where my bed was, there was a closet door right at the foot of my bed that was always open. It just couldn't shut. Every night, I'd be staring at it like this, just thinking a Nazi was about to walk out and kill me. Like,
A Nazi?
Yeah.
Nazi.
just
That's pretty irrational.
You know the one
Bombs
like,
going off?
It was the
Much more
one that
likely.
killed. Remember when the guy was in the
When he
fucking
stabbed
in the
him
knife?
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was.
That's
it
a
was
rough
that
one.
guy. I was picturing him.
That's
I
a
was like,
bad one. Where the
yeah.
knife goes into him slow.
Yeah. What was the dude's name? Hopham or whatever.
I don't remember.
Fuck that guy. Just standing in the stairwell, just like.
Oh yeah, with the
Yeah.
he was like a medic though.
Spoiler alert.
I don't remember. I just remember the knife going in the guy's neck slow, and I was like, damn, that seems brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Well, anyways.
So yeah, man, nukes and aliens. I think aliens created
Nukes
us.
and pubes. That should be the episode name.
I think aliens had something to do with human beings being created.
I was gonna say like, oh yeah, that's a fucking crazy.
Maybe
take.
God's an alien.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then we're just all here doing this shit.
I think we're like for sure like some sort of
Maybe they're trying to
experiment.
prevent us from blowing each other up.
I think there's something to that.
Because like if they're talking to us telepathically, which just seems to be the rumor, I feel like they're gonna be spreading some peace.
But the thing is, it's like why though? Like, do you think it's for a good reason? Like they actually care, or do you think it's like we're like a resource? We're like cattle for them, and
I don't know why
like
they would have interest in us.
I heard this line in the show Walking Dead. Life is precious, and I think life looks out for other life.
okay.
And I think that it's like, listen, like we got life on Earth Planet 362. Like let's fucking make sure they aren't fucking morons.
What if they eat souls? Like, what if like what they fuel on is souls, and like we're like we're like cattle for them. Like we're like they're
And
harvesting souls.
Those people are
I
the crazy
disagree.
homeless people that have their souls taken out of them.
Maybe.
Might push
Now they're
back
just
on
roaming
that.
Or maybe
among
they
us.
see them. Maybe those fuckers actually just see them, and they're like, "Holy shit!"
When they
Or those
came
are
down
aliens.
to that
Maybe they
little
am.
small village in Zimbabwe or wherever that was,
Yeah, Ariel.
they told the kids that like technology would be the death of mankind, something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
So like I feel like they're trying to prevent us from technology, which is actually taking our souls.
There also could be good aliens and bad aliens.
Ooh, little
yeah.
cowboys and Indians, except they're all bad.
They're
Which one's bad in that scenario, Tommy?
Exactly.
oh
This is the
That's
fart part of the show.
the noise from the Home Improvement. How's that?
Tim,
noise
the
go?
Tool Time Taylor. Tim,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That has to be one of the sound bites. We just click it with
Let's
our
record
toes.
it. Let's
Or he
record
would just fucking laugh like
Yeah, but that
Tim Tool Time Taylor.
Tim the Dual Man Taylor,
What was his sidekick's name?
the
The
Bob
fat one.
Avila or whatever.
What?
He looks like some dude named Bob Avila.
You
Isn't there some guy named Bob Avila? I'm pretty sure that dude's name is Bob Avila, dude. Hold on, wait.
Every
some
time
reason
Tommy
it's making
fucks up, we have to break the fourth wall, stare at the lens, and just
We need that on the soundboard for sure.
immediately.
Dude, Bob Avila.
Bob Abela,
I
Bob
don't know who
Abela.
this is. Never mind. I thought this guy's name was Bob Avila. This is some rancher guy.
You guys want
Anyways,
to talk comedy or something?
I want to keep talking about these aliens, dude.
Okay.
We talked about aliens enough.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about the fact that they created us, possibly.
Okay, go on with this.
Yeah.
Let's hear them out.
All right.
All
No, I'm all all in.
All play.
I'm all in on
What
that
if
theory.
that? So they don't know about the leap, right? The evolutionary leap,
Of
where
consciousness.
people just completely progress into what we are now in a
Especially
super
the brain.
small time frame. It's like alien intervention. What if they just came and did a science experiment and they're like, hey, let's get these monkeys and just they zapped them up real quick, or put some of their own alien DNA in that shit, and then it made us into what we are. What if we're the aliens, dude? What if they're like us?
We're definitely aliens.
We're part alien.
I think all animals on Earth are
I think
aliens.
we're part alien. We're
I mean,
part chimpanzee, part monkey, part
to other
alien.
planets?
Whoa.
Yeah, wherever we go, we'd be an alien.
Exactly. Wherever we go.
But-
Including a polar bear.
I saw the
That's
Coldplay
an alien
concert,
somewhere
and
else.
they had T-shirts for sale that were like, "Everyone's an alien somewhere."
That's true. That's
Nah,
fucking
fuck that
facts.
shirt, dude. Fuck that shirt. Fuck Coldplay, dude.
Hey, it was a good concert, all right.
Everyone's an alien somewhere.
Just
No,
Martin, very
shut up,
talented.
dude.
Someone's got to get a green card.
That's not true. Everyone's an alien. It is crazy to call a human being an illegal alien, though.
Yeah, that's fucking
Mhm.
wild, dude.
Like this human, you are illegal, and you're a fucking alien, dude. Like what? Why is that? That's a crazy thing to call another
pretty
human being,
alienating.
dude.
What would you call them?
I don't know about an illegal alien, dude. Like illegal alien is some fucking dehumanizing ass shit, dude.
I think it's one of the best slurs.
you're an illegal alien.
It's a slur that everyone can get away with.
It's also like you're
Yeah.
committing a crime by just like your whole being, because you're on this patch of land. Like you're just committing a crime by just breathing.
Open border policy at his house. Anyone can show up.
Dude, that's wild. Illegal. And then
Why
Not like
why
an-
do we have to pick like Halloween
alien.
costumes too? You know, like why can't we like what you know? like,
I want to know where that jump was.
it's just
Like,
like,
yeah.
can't
And why
we
do we have to
call-
pick out Halloween costumes, huh? Why can't they be for us already?
you just think it'd be a little something more sophisticated.
what do you mean?
You know, like a trespasser or some shit. I don't know. Maybe like a.
A trespasser
What
costume?
are you talking about?
I'm
You talking
talking
about costumes?
about why are we calling out?
What?
What?
Why do we call them aliens?
I don't know. That's what's
This
funny.
is fucking stupid,
It's because
bro.
they're. I guess yeah. It's just
We're
aliens
making
is
the
a funny
real
word.
aliens feel alienated.
I think
Write that down. Dude, write that down immediately.
we're part alien, part monkey.
Part octopus with my fucking tentacles.
Full parts retarded for this conversation. Dude.
Jellyfish look like aliens to me. So do octopus.
That's likely.
You know what those look like to me? Fucking jellyfish and octopus.
Dude, a jellyfish? What? That's the craziest
they
looking shit I've ever
reproduce?
seen in my life.
They lay
How
eggs.
do they reproduce?
I think they just
Like
split
that.
off. Like
Definitely don't lay eggs.
They're I forgot the word for it, but I think they just split off and make another one.
Jellyfish don't have nerves. They don't have like any sensations. They don't feel pain.
What is the point of those then? What do they do for
Are we
us?
talking about octopus or jellyfish?
That's what I want to
Jellyfish.
know. Why are there? It's like if we're talking about God making creations or whatever, or aliens, us as humans, the things that we're capable of doing. Yes, a lot of bad. We just talked about the nukes, whatever. But there's a lot of good things that we do on Earth, and no one really knows the purpose of what exactly we're supposed to do here. But you look at some shit like a jellyfish and be like, okay, what the fuck is that doing here?
It's
Or
pretty
the,
cool.
or like earthworms. Like, I mean, earthworms, I guess they like decompose stuff, but like there are certain species out there that's like this thing just floats and it moves with the current, and that's it.
yeah, I don't know.
Like, why
maybe
do we have that on Earth?
maybe it does have a purpose. I've never researched jellyfish, but maybe they don't.
They shoot sperm and eggs like at the same time through the water. I swear to God, like they'll be in a herd or whatever they call them, a school, and they'll just like kind of shit on each other.
They just shoot cum at each other.
They just
Yeah,
blast off.
Does it blast
like,
cum underwater?
yeah, I think like once because they do have they don't feel pain, but like if you touch a jellyfish, it'll be like. So I think when they feel the cum droplets, they'll probably just be like, "Oh, it's my time to like shoot my eggs out."
Yeah, and then it just creates.
An alien.
Dude, they're jellyfish are aliens.
Yeah, dude, it's official.
That's
And
a fucking
that's why
alien.
we eat them in Uncrustables.
Huh?
You know,
Can you eat it?
peanut butter and jellyfish.
Can you
Oh my god.
can you eat a jellyfish? Somebody has to have eaten a
Dude,
jellyfish.
someone has definitely
Someone's
had
eaten a jellyfish.
100%.
Do you think they taste good? Octopus tastes good. Octopus tastes really good.
Yeah,
That's
they do.
crazy that we eat octopus.
I feel like they probably taste a little more like seaweed though, because they're pretty flimsy. So,
I felt bad. I was in
they
Martha's
have less
Vineyard
integrity.
Mm.
I was in Martha's Vineyard once. And
No
there's
integrity.
a
Those sons of
bridge you
bitches.
can jump off of where there's like a bay behind you, and then it just kind of gets sucked out into the ocean. And it's just fun to jump off of it. And this one guy goes, and there was like so many jellyfish that were in the bay getting sucked out. And the second he jumps, everyone just sees a fat jellyfish right underneath him, and he lands on it. Got zapped the fuck up.
Did he get? He
Yeah,
got
The
murdered.
second he hit the water, and he comes out. Ah! I felt so bad. It looked really painful. It
Really
was a fat jellyfish.
huge, and he landed
Yeah.
right on it.
Mm-hmm. Like ass jellyfish.
Like we should look up like how many jellyfish would have to sting you to die.
Well, there's some that are really
there's some
poisonous
that
that'll
like
kill you.
one touch, you're that's
dead.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some crazy ones. There's a thing called moon jellies, also on Martha's Vineyard, but it's literally just the top. It's kind of cool. You like scoop them up. They're like they fit in the palm of your hand.
And they won't sting you.
There's no stingers. It's literally just the top, and you just kind of. It's exactly what you think it would feel like. It's so
Like
fun.
jelly.
Yeah, and then you just kind of.
That's
toss 'em
pretty
back.
cool.
They're cool.
I want to play
They're
with
called
that.
moon jellies.
Moon jelly. Moon's over.
Moon jelly, moon jelly.
Moon's over Miami. Dude, there's this thing called.
Guys, look at these jellyfish. Fucking crazy. I was in the aquarium.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look,
Yeah, what
that's a
the-
fucking alien.
That's a
bro.
rave, dude. There's a rave going on inside that
That's-
guy's body.
that's
Is that
real.
dude's producing that light?
Yeah, they're luminescent.
That's
Look at that.
that's EDC inside of that jellyfish's
know.
body.
I know.
That's fucking incredible, dude.
I
That's
know.
not. That's an alien.
I swear to God, this is real.
Dude, that looks so cool.
I'm looking inside a tank right now.
Holy shit,
We'll
that's
put this on
awesome.
the video.
But that's also crazy. Like, how does that thing move? Like, you can see right through it, and it's like just those.
I don't know. I really have no idea.
Those look like those LED strips people put in their
I know.
fucking rooms.
I fucking know. It's crazy. They're all dancing.
We should put those in our dorm.
They're all raving.
Dude, I would have if I.
Look at this. Another one.
I usually think fish are kind of a stupid pet to have, but I would have a tank with those guys just chilling. In the
Oh,
lake.
that would be pretty cool.
These would be the ones you want.
You have a daughter. Have you ever seen the movie Sing?
Yeah.
You remember when they like set up the fancy place and they have the all the jellyfish like in sync or they're squids, but they're lighting up, but it's to the Flashing Lights by Kanye West.
I don't remember.
It was a dope scene, but they had like all like synchronized all the jellyfish were
Oh,
like
that's
moving
sick.
and like doing like a flashing.
Oh, that's
lights.
dope. That's dope.
It was nice. It was a nice.
That's
scene.
nice. It was nice.
I love that movie.
It Sing's a good movie. Sing's a good movie. Wait, I was gonna say something about jellyfish, but I forgot. Oh, there's a thing called fire coral too. There's so many weird things in the ocean. So, I was in Mexico one time with some buddies, and we were working, but whatever. Anyways, we got a break, so we got to go swim in the ocean. And my one buddy, Matt, who I love to death, but he's like, I've never met somebody who gets injured or fucked up more than this dude. Like, this dude's broken. So we'll go like, hey, everybody, let's go ride bikes. And like, he'll break his fucking back for some reason. Like, he's just prone to injuries no matter. He's broken so many bones, come to school, like
He's
2
careless.
casts on his arm. It's not that he's careless. He's just like, for some reason, gets fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
something about his being
Some Final
attracts.
Destination vibes.
Just like, yeah, like he had, those one wheels. Like, this is the latest
Yeah.
thing that happened to him. He had a one wheel. He was jamming down the street. It stopped. The motor stopped. Wheel fucking stopped like that. Fell off. He broke like 5 ribs. Was stuck in bed for like months. Like, he just gets fucked up, dude. Anyways, so we go swim. We're in Mexico. We're like jumping off this pier, and like we're like, all right, it's time to go back. So like I get out of the water. Ariel, Josh gets out of the water, and then Matt like swims up. He like starts to crawl up the same way we all crawled up, like to get out of this concrete pier. And he's crawling up, and out of nowhere he goes, ah, and he like jumps back in the water. And he's kind of like floating. And he's like holding his stomach. He's like, ah, and we're like, what the like? There's nothing. We like, did he get bit by a shark or something?
Yeah.
We're like, well, there's nothing. There's nothing. We look down, and then there's like this little coral thing on the thing or whatever, and this like dude runs over, like one of the Mexican dudes that worked there. He's like, oh, it's fire coral. The one we all went out the same way. This dude rubs this. So apparently, like if it touches you, it like just stings. It feels like you're on fire. Is essentially what it feels like. And he just like rubbed it. He was getting up, and it rubbed like from his chest to his belly, dude. And he got fucking rocked. It burned him for like days. Like he just felt like a fire sensation on
Holy
his skin for like multiple days.
Shit.
We're like, dude, Matt, like what the fuck?
Did it
Fire
scar?
coral.
No, like it looked like a little red. It did that. What was crazy is it didn't look like he was burned. Like it just looked like a little red, but it must be the venom it injects into your body.
Was he just in agony for like a couple days?
Yeah, he was like he just was in pain for like
Damn,
multiple
dude,
days.
that fucking sucks.
I know, like Jesus, dude. What are the
He looks
odds?
so fake looking too.
What are the odds? Fire coral. There's so many fucked up things in the ocean.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine
Ouch.
that. Just touching you.
I'll touch you, brother. I'll touch you right. I'll touch you fucking
Right,
right, dude.
right round.
I'll touch you right around, right now.
You son
Could have been a sailor. Could have been a cook.
Could have been a sailor. Could have been a cook.
How long have we been going for?
We're at 45.
We're 45. We got a tracker right down there on our fancy new technology board.
Yeah. All right, let's do a few more minutes, and then we'll wrap this sucker up. Brother.
Did we tell you about what happened at Green Street?
No.
Oh,
What happened?
I heard you.
well, the robbers.
Oh yeah, tell me about the robbers.
Yeah, we so on Saturday there was some commotion going on because this lady was, freaking out that her purse was missing. She went to the bathroom, came back, couldn't find her purse, and then we looked on the cameras and everything. And this dude walks from the patio, like baseball hat on, sunglasses, backpack, and like holding a jacket by his waist. And he is like a total professional at this because he like is just checking whatever. He's like so unassuming. Like it's a busy brunch shift. He waits by the front door of the restaurant and he's just scanning for purses that are like loose on a chair or something. The second one of the hosts leaves to go bust a table and the other one answers a phone call, that's when he walks in and he just kind of like surveys the entire area and finds a target, goes to the bathroom, takes the backpack off and unzips it and carries both the jacket and the backpack by his waist, walks right past the lady where her purse was, throws it on, looks back, she doesn't notice, and he walks out and he goes to Target and tries to spend like $2,000. So that sucks. But that happened on Saturday. And then we show up to work on Sunday. I walked right past the office.
You didn't even notice.
I didn't even know. So I walk right past the office. Allison was like calling my name, like Will, like, and I was just like, oh, I'm a little late. Like I don't want to, talk. And then everyone's kind of like a little weird, but I don't pay attention. And it's like 30 minutes of me just having no clue what happened until Patrick shows up. And Patrick's like, dude, you see the fucking safe? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, the fucking safe is like ripped open, destroyed.
Yeah, destroyed.
And I'm like, what? So I go in and then I'm asking everyone, I'm like, why the fuck did no one tell me about this? So apparently Sunday morning at 6:30, there's only two people in the restaurant, the sous chef and like one of the prep guys just, working. And then these three dudes in masks and like power tools, like a saw, break in. They rush into the kitchen and they're like, show us where the fucking safe is right now. And, the guy, the head chef, whatever guy, like opens the thing for him.
It's like very, because we're watching the tape, opens it for him, but like, and
Opens-
also
watch the tape,
opens the
dude.
door. Yeah.
opens the door and then does a little kickstand for him too. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Wait, what is it?
Sergio opens the door and then he like, like you can make a door like stay with the kickstand. He didn't just like open the door and like got the fuck out of there. He like opened the door. He's like, hold on. And he like did the kickstand for him.
Oh,
He's like,
that's
so
very
it doesn't hit you in the back.
Dude knocks the printer off of the safe, flips the safe over, and they just saw through it. It takes 8 minutes. They take everything and leave. There wasn't too much in there for them anyways. But the funniest part is the guy who was doing all the prep stuff. He has no idea what's going on. Like all these guys barge in and
Get the fuck
and
out of
they're
here.
masked up and everything and like have tools. He literally thinks that they're just there to like fix something. So he's like making bread in the back, like adding shit to the mix, and there's a guy in his face with the saw just being like shaking it, whatever, and he's just like like still mixing stuff.
Yeah, he's
Like he doesn't speak English. He has no idea what this dude's saying to him.
There's
And
a
he
dude
just-
in a ski mask
Yeah.
talking to him, and he's like, yeah,
And
still
then
like putting
he-
cinnamon in the bread.
Yeah, and then he's like there for like a good 5 minutes, just still making shit while someone's keeping an eye on him. And then, then he only notices that something's going wrong when he sees the other guy that works there with his hands up being walked over this way. Like it was insane.
Whenever is a dude in a ski mask talking to you a good sign, dude?
Yelling, like, holding a big ass sawing crowbar, yelling at you, just like,
Dude,
and
I'm
you're just like,
so jealous you guys got to see the actual surveillance tape.
Yeah,
yeah.
they
That's
were
fucking
quick. They
sick.
got in. They
Now,
sawed it
the
up.
first the purse thief has no correlation,
Nothing to do with
right?
it. But that
No.
was just like,
Just a weird timing thing.
it's like a weird, like, oh, we got hit twice
Yeah,
for no reason.
the safe
Fucking
one was great. They
A.
came in like professionals. Just sawed that shit up and then left.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the dude
That's
made bread the
fucking
whole
nuts.
time.
But what's funny is though, no one knows where you were that morning at 6:30.
Where were you at 6:30 that morning?
Yeah.
Is what we want to know.
And this was, I forget the date, but where were you at any time during the last month at 6:30
Wait, how long
on a
ago was
Sunday
this?
morning?
On a Sunday morning?
Yeah.
What were you doing, man?
I was probably tucking my grandma in.
Yeah, at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Weird.
she,
East Coast time. That checks out 9:30 in the morning. Old people
Okay.
are up earlier anyway.
Okay, okay.
So I was probably. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was on my way back, flying
Okay.
through the air.
Fly me
I
to
wasn't
the
even-
moon. All right. Well, I mean, it checks out. Seems like he didn't do anything, fellas.
That's my alibi.
Seems like he's in the clear
Sucking my.
He's in the clear, goddammit.
for now.
That's pretty crazy though. I wish we could show the surveillance.
It's yeah.
Could
It's
you,
pretty
could you
wild.
break in to the office and try to steal the surveillance?
Just break in to get the surveillance.
Yeah.
No,
funny
get
people-
arrested.
For the
people have
pod.
footage
Do it
of
for
it.
the pod, bro.
Do it for the pod.
You're not gonna even work there. For
I know.
much
I
longer
quit.
anyway.
I'm already done.
If you're gonna
Patrick
do
just
it,
repels from the ceiling at midnight.
They
They have lasers now set up in the office. You're like doing all these like cartwheels.
The Ocean's 11, the
Yeah.
French dude.
Or the little Chinese guy.
Wasn't it a French guy? No, that's
it
the
was-
French guy.
it was-
Well, which Oceans then did they bring the Chinese guy in? Where he's like a contortionist. He's,
Oh
like, inside
yeah,
the
that's.
box
I
and
think
he-
that's the first one. But then there's another one, the Ocean's 12, or one of the other ones where it's like the crew competes against this one French badass dude to get this egg, and the French dude's way doper than them because he's literally by himself. And there's a scene where he puts on his iPod and there's these lasers and he's like,
Yeah, this like this
dances through
dope
it.
scene.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he like. That's the only part I remember. And then they essentially just switched the egg. Like that's how they fucked him. Like you guys are fucking lame,
Yeah.
bitch ass motherfuckers. Needed a whole crew. This French dude did it all by himself. Whack ass fools.
Was there anything else we had to talk about? Can't remember. It's been a minute since we've done the podcast.
It's
And
been a while.
don't hate us for it, but we're busy men doing absolutely nothing else.
The foot people are very upset.
Yeah.
They're gonna be very aroused.
I'd say we should probably wrap it up because we're not fucking.
No, we have 8 more minutes till we hit an hour.
We're winding down.
Our sponsors need us to hit an hour.
Okay.
We're winding down.
Seriously, if anyone though
Pick up the
has
guitar.
has a thing they want to sponsor us with, like we'll take some form of payment and then just I guess shout it out. If there's like a foot rub you guys are into, or some heel scraper, anything.
Heel scraper.
They're into pedicure shit, right?
Yeah. Pedicure shit.
You think they go to like get a pedicure, but like it's also like a rub and tug? Like they get their
at a pedicure place?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm sure they exist.
be kind of dope. Get a foot job while
Get a
Like-
foot job.
they like paint your nails.
Some fucking
someone
lady sitting
someone
on
watching
your
this,
shoulders is-
someone watching this for sure has done that,
oh yeah.
and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I go every Sunday.
Oh yeah.
It's my ritual."
Oh yeah. Kiss me, you prude. Tommy, play us out, dude.
All right.
Play a saucy jam.
But play a long, like 7-minute song. Could have been a sailor. Could have been a cook.
Come back. Who? Whose name did we say? You said. Sergio? Cares? I mean, no one knows who he is. They break
The
in
bad
here.
guys watch the podcast.
They break in here and fuck Drew's
Now,
ass
now
and then leave.
I can call Drew in here right now. Give him that microphone.
Don't.
I'll do it. Don't make me do it. Are you gonna sing?
I was gonna come in and then you.
Let Tommy go, man. Let him flow. Let Tommy flow.
Oh, all right.
I kind of need the microphone though.
Oh yeah, all right. Where do the years go when you're away?
I swear I wake up day by day. Everything just keep on going from me. How do I wake up knowing you're not there? And then I get up every day and care. I know I got to be strong, but no one tells us for how long. Everything that comes to me leaves me eventually. I'm still, and I'm finding faith, waiting till the time and safe, yeah. But we don't know for how long. We've got to try and stay strong. I've got alone at the break of dawn, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I like it anyway. Where? Oh yeah. Do the kids go when you're turning gray? I swear I love them every day, but everything just keep on moving from me. Everything that comes to me leaves me eventually. I'm still, and I'm finding faith, waiting till the time and safe. Where do the years go when you're away?
Hell yeah, man.
I'm gonna fade it out right there.
That was sick.